Good morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. If you're new here, my name is Jade, and today is Saturday, October 18th. I am currently getting myself some coffee and a quick bite at 85 degrees Celsius bakery. I picked up a vanilla ice latte, got myself a jalapeno bread, and they use real jalapenos in there. They do not deseed them, they do not play at 85 degrees, but it is delicious and quite spicy, and I love spicy food, so I'm here for it. I decided to pick him up a little treat to hopefully brighten up his day when he gets off, and it is this precious pumpkin bread. So it's a pumpkin bread filled with pumpkin puree, and the little stem is made out of a little chocolate piece. I am headed back home. I need to finish up my costume, which is literally just attaching a number 8 to my shirt, like I showed y'all in last week's vlog, and get the birthday present ready for the little one. I think I mentioned that in my other vlog too, is that I am going to my friend's little one's first birthday, so I'm very excited. And yeah, we will see where the spooky day takes us. Just a quick update before I head out. I am running a little late, but I attached my little magic 8-ball onto my black shirt. I have my little sayings that are kind of sticking together, so that'll be interesting. Um, that'll be interesting to see. Hopefully it's not a problem. I have my little sayings, so I will hold them around and, so let's say magic 8-ball. Am I going to have a good day today? My sources say no. Since I'm the magic 8-ball, I'm choosing in. Magic 8-ball, am I going to have a good day? Signs point to yes. That's what I wanted. So I am packing up, and I will see you guys after the birthday party. After the birthday party, Austin and I met up with his family for dinner at Ground Patty, and we grabbed a sweet treat from Flying Dollars for dessert. The restaurant was decked out with the cutest skeleton decorations, making the night feel extra festive and spooky. On Sunday, we made our way out to Rougarou Fest in Houma, Louisiana, and honestly, it was the perfect fall day. The sun was out, there was a light breeze, and the whole place was buzzing with cozy, spooky season energy. We walked through rows of art vendors with so many creative pieces, spooky paintings, handmade crafts, and the cutest Halloween decorations. I seriously wanted to take home one of everything. Oh, and note to self, beware of the giant Venus flytrap.
Feed me, Seymour.
It was such a beautiful day, and I'll definitely have to come back next year to catch the Halloween parade that happens on Saturday at Rougarou Fest. Good evening, everyone. I am in bed having a quick snack and watching a Halloween movie. We went to Rougarou Fest, and of course, I had to pick up a few things. So, Rougarou Fest was really fun, actually. So I was kind of worried because all the fun activities that they had for the weekend was on Saturday, and that was their Halloween parade. They had a Halloween costume contest and their like pumpkin lighting ceremony. So we unfortunately didn't get to see any of those since it was on Saturday and we went on Sunday. But they had so many awesome vendors, art vendors, t-shirts and handmade cups and wreaths and all of the spooky things that my heart was obsessing over. But I definitely kept it into my realm of Halloween items. I wasn't looking at buying any more Halloween decor items, especially because we were so into the season, but there's always next year. And If you remember from my Halloween decor video I did earlier again in the season, I have a Halloween gallery wall and I am very proud of it. It is a little wonky. Don't mind that. It was, made with just my putting a tack on the wall and hoping it would look good at the end. So I picked up a few items and I would love to show you guys. First piece I found is this pumpkin jack-o'-lantern cross stitch with these precious little bats in the background, and it is a hanging piece, which again perfect for my gallery wall. And it also came with this precious little stand, so if I did, one year want to do something a little different, I could have it on the easel. Oh wait, actually I think it's her. It is Stitching with Rester, but I will fact check myself just in case. But if it is Jade, you should definitely show the QR code. The next piece is from Here Lies Ghoulish Gallery. And what they are these precious set of 4x4 canvases. This is like a classic vintage jack-o'-lantern, which I love and I am obsessed with the little bats flying around. The middle piece, which I'm assuming would be the middle because it has a different background, is this ghost. It kind of is giving Joanna Parker ghost vibes, which I love. He is precious. He looks like a little dollop of sour cream. I am obsessed with him and his little striped background. And honestly, this is my favorite. This is the one that caught my eye. I didn't know that they were purchased as a set, so I was only going to buy one, but when I saw that it was a set, the set was only $30, so like $10 a piece, which these are like really nice and weighted pieces of art, and I think they are very beautiful and very stunning for the price. So the last is this vintage scaredy cat. This vintage scaredy cat is amazing. This is like just giving me all of my nostalgic spooky needs, and I really don't have a lot of vintage scaredy cat items, so I'm really happy because the pumpkins are a welcome member in this household at this point because as you could see in my Halloween decor videos, a lot of my decorations are pumpkins, but a girl likes what she likes, and jack-o'-lanterns have a special place in my spooky heart. But I definitely would like to kind of add into my collection some more scaredy cats. So I will definitely be keeping an eye on that. So I wanted to start this in the beginning of Vlogtober, but hey, October 18th isn't, I still have time. So I picked up these Halloween trivia cards from Spirit Halloween early in the season. And I thought it'd be fun every day until October 31st. I would do a spooky trivia fact with you guys. So I'm just gonna let y'all, as if y'all can pick. What pick? What pick? All right, feeling this one right here. Can you, ma'am? Toulouse is also here with us. Okay. In the movie The Karate Kid, what did the Karate Kid dress up as for Halloween? A skeleton, B, a baseball player, C, a boxer, or D, a shower? Answer is D, a shower. Okay, I have seen the Karate Kid before. Do not remember him dressing up as a shower. So I'm gonna add a photo into this because I am going to definitely research this and maybe you watch the Karate Kid because the fact that it is a trivia question for Halloween is quite interesting. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Took an evening walk with Eddie to check out more Halloween decorations on Monday evening, and of course, I had to watch one of my favorite Halloween creators on YouTube. It was a perfect way to unwind and soak in all the spooky vibes. It is Monday evening, and tomorrow is me and Austin's 2-year wedding anniversary. So I am currently just kind of putting together the little things I bought him, and writing in his card. Unfortunately, so I was trying to do like the traditional route of wedding gifts. So year 2 is cotton, and I found this really cute anniversary card that says "Happy Cotton Anniversary. 2 years together, we make a great pair." Amazon did me really dirty, and they like kind of messed my card up, but it is okay. So I'm gonna fill this out. So since it's the cotton anniversary, I went with 2 cotton shirts. Austin works in retail and sales, so he always has to kind of dress nicer than just like normal. I feel like normal like desk jobs and things like that. So I picked up this navy blue cotton shirt. This is definitely different compared to what he usually wears, but I love the texture on it. I thought this would look good on him with like khakis, and navy blue was one of our wedding colors, so I thought this was a perfect little touch. I also got him this dry fit, which it's not going to come up on camera really well, but it is like a navy blue dry fit shirt. He does like these like athletic style shirts. So I picked him up this. My mother-in-law put our wedding anniversary date on the back of the collar. So she embroidered it right onto the back of the shirt, which I thought would be just, you know, a sentimental touch, and, you know, makes it a little bit more unique than just gifting him a shirt for our anniversary. That's all I really got him. And then, of course, I'm going to fill out his poor, wrinkly little card. But like I said last night, I wanted to continue on my Spirit Halloween trivia. And I did look up the Karate Kid. Guys, like, it flashed back to like growing up watching that movie, because I used to really enjoy watching it, surprisingly enough, and I completely forgot that he dresses up as a shower. And that's like one of the most iconic scenes in to me in that movie, and I think it's because, again, it had Halloween sort of involved into it. So let us pick. All right, so what is the most popular Halloween costume of all time? A, ghost, B, witch, C, skeleton, or D, pumpkin? I'm going to say, I want to say it's going to be a ghost or a witch, but when I was a kid, I was more oftentimes a witch than any of the others. So I'm going to say witch. And I was right. It is a witch, obviously, so you can't go wrong with a classic witch costume. But that will be all for tonight. I went for a little evening walk with Eddie. He passed by, and me and Toulouse just hung out. We watched, what's his name? Practical Peculiar. I'm going to struggle so hard saying this. We watched Practical Peculiarities on YouTube. He's doing like Halloween specials, and they are so good. He is so talented. I need to buy his cookbook, but one day it'll probably be like off season. I would like to do some like spooky baking throughout the entire year. Yeah, nothing crazy for tonight. Tomorrow me and Austin are going out to eat for our anniversary, so I'll take you guys along for that. And that will be it for this Monday evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow. The next day was me and Austin's 2-year wedding anniversary. Austin and I went out to Crazy Johnny's Steakhouse, and somehow neither of us ordered steak. What weirdos, right? We wrapped up the night the best way possible with beignets at Cafe du Monde. It's kind of become our little tradition, and honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. Me and Austin are back from our anniversary dinner to Crazy Johnny's Steakhouse. Say hi. Gotta come. No. But I did not forget. I'm doing good. I'm being consistent. This is my 3rd night doing this. And I thought, since it's me and Austin's anniversary, that he would get to pick our Halloween history trivia. You want me to read it?
Jack-o'-lanterns were named after this character in Irish mythology. Similar Jack, Simply Jack, Stingy Jack, Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk.
It's Stingy Jack. I think that's C. Stingy Jack.
Ta-da!
Was that right? Yay! Yes, I remember someone telling me the story of Stingy Jack and how the jack-o'-lantern originated. So that is all for tonight. I just wanted to hop on here and do our trivia. I hope you all had a wonderful Tuesday, and I'm about to go and watch Dancing with the Stars because it is Tuesday. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy Wednesday. Me and Austin are on our way to the movies for a one-day showing of Scream. Obviously, I have to represent, and Austin isn't very excited about going to see Scream, but that is okay. Austin, how do you feel about going to see Scream?
Yay.
He says yay, and I don't have my lighting, so I will bring you along with me. Of course, we had to grab a spooky snack for the movie. All right, everyone, happy Thursday. So I like how I was like tooting my horn about being consistent with doing my Halloween trivia, but I wound up missing Wednesday since we went to the movies. So I wanted to hop on here because we're really not doing anything tonight. Work was insane as it has been all week, but yeah, we don't really have anything planned tonight. I'm just kind of watching something on sci-fi right now. Nothing really crazy. So we're also going to be eating over at my in-laws tonight. So yeah, but I'm gonna hop on and do our two trivias. So I'm gonna just take one here. First is, what two colors are most associated with Halloween? Orange and black, red and black, orange and yellow, and green and brown. I'm gonna have to say orange and black. And I was correct. It is orange and black. But next is, the city of Keene, New Hampshire holds the Guinness World Record for the most illuminated jack-o'-lanterns on display. How many were there? A, 3,581, B, 13,581, C, 30,581, or D, 103,581. Guinness World Records. Okay, I'm gonna go safe and go C. If it's 103,000, that's insane. And I was right. I was gonna say, I was like 30,000's like still kind of crazy impressive. 103,000, that would be insane. We'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. I don't know what I really have planned tomorrow. I also don't have any candy for trick-or-treaters for next week, so I kind of get on my game with that. So, one, happy Friday. I woke up a little earlier today to get to one of my favorite coffee trucks that kind of hit different locations every week, and they actually were close to my job. So I went and I picked up a ugarou coffee. If you live in Louisiana, you definitely need to check out ugarou. It is delicious. I got one of their fall items, which is blueberry pancake. So let me give it a try, and then I will get my butt to work because it is Friday, so it is going to be a crazy day, but we're getting closer and closer every day to being done with the conference. So this was my little treat. Oh my god. I usually don't like fruity coffee, but this is delicious. Holy smokes. Again, go to ugarou. I've had their Dubai, which is their Dubai chocolate coffee, amazing. And I also had their pumpkin one earlier in the season. So definitely check them out if you have a chance. And this will get me through the day, hopefully.